guys, Kat here, and today we have a guest.
It's me.
It is a me.
I'm back.
Here he is.
Back again.
Help. So this is Justin, this is my fiance, and we're gonna be all working out together. Today we have a full body workout. Every exercise is gonna be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. During those 10 seconds, we'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is. And then we're also gonna have a mod box. This is not our mod box, but it's gonna be here. So if you're a beginner or you're dying, there is a mod box there right for you. But it is gonna be no jumping, low impact, and I think that's it. We're gonna get warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, let's get warmed up. So let's start it out with our arms out wide, and we're gonna crisscross in front. So really think about squeezing those shoulder blades together and back, and then opening up the chest. We don't wanna be floppy with it, so make sure it's nice and controlled. You feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
There you go.
Nice and open.
Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and keep those arms out. We are gonna go with some small circles and really reach with those fingertips all the way out. Let's go for 3, 2, and reverse that direction. So those shoulders should really start to be warming up just a little bit. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, shake it out. We're gonna go with some back lunges now. So what we wanna think about doing is stepping straight back and then sinking down. So elevator, not escalator.
Oh, I like that cue.
I know.
That's like a pro cue.
I know, I got it from someone else. They were probably a pro.
They were a pro.
They were a pro. I heard that, I'm like, that's such a good idea. That's so good. Same with like kettlebell swings, you want to come into a standing plank, and I'm like, that's so good. Let's go one more on each side then. And last one, nice job. Go ahead, shake it out. We're gonna go ahead and go with some rotations to open up the hips, get a little bit of stability in there. And you want to think about squeezing the core. Oh.
Crunch, crunch.
I know.
I heard that one.
Yeah, that's my hips. Oops. It's a lot better though, so that's good. Good. Let's go 2 more. Last one, and go ahead, arms out straight, and we're gonna kick. Your Frankensteins. Yeah, exactly. All the way, keep it going. Again, think about squeezing the core here, especially when you lift up those legs. Awesome, get a nice crunch. So we're getting the core here, stretching out the hamstrings, getting our heart rate up just a little bit, and go ahead, shaky, shaky, roll up the shoulders. There's a lot of cracks there. And then this one's gonna feel icky, but go the other way. I know, I always feel really silly doing this one. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, shake it out. From here, we're gonna step all the way back for us. And we're gonna inchworm it down. So go ahead and walk it down into a plank position. And from here, we're gonna press into down dog. So think about pushing your hips up, pressing fingertips, palms to the ground, and then bicycle out the feet. So I'm gonna go this way. So we're getting the calves here, shoulders, stretching out the hamstrings. That's nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and bring it forward. From here, let's go ahead and tap for the opposite elbow. If you can't reach all the way, that's totally okay. But let's not collapse in the shoulders. Keeping it strong. Let's go for 3, 2, maybe one more for me over here, and come down to that ground. All right, so we're gonna warm up the wrists a little bit, fingertips facing out to the side. And from here, let's go side to side. This is gonna be really nice, especially for those of you who have like computer jobs or artists, do a lot of bar work, or a human being. And if it's too intense, you can always walk your hands out a little bit farther. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and sit back, wrist circles. If this is too much for the knees, you can always sit down on the ground like
That's
this.
smooth right there.
I know, thank you. That's why I have you.
mermaidish.
I know. And let's go ahead and have that left arm straight out, and we're gonna pull down. So you should feel that at the top and then the wrist. It's the perks of wearing pants. Pants perks.
PP.
And go ahead, shake it out. Let's go other side. Well, and then we're almost ready. Almost ready for that workout.
Party time.
Yeah. And go ahead and shake it out. All right, we're gonna flip it around, fingertips facing towards those feet. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, feet about hip width apart, tuck in the chin, the chest. We're gonna bring those hips up in a reverse table and come down. And for some of you, you may only be able to get here, and that's okay. You don't have to force it. Your chest and your shoulders might be super tight. So make sure you're just listening to your body and working with how it feels today. Oh yeah. No, he makes these sounds sometimes. And I'm like, you really can't do that when you're training a client.
Don't tell me how to train.
Oh, no. Let's go one more. And come down. All right, come on, back up. Let's go ahead and shake out those wrists a little bit because they'll probably feel it a bit. And we're going to finish out with, I was going to do squats, but we're going to do more stability. So let's get those single leg deadlifts. So what you want to think about doing is hinging from those hips. So stabilizing on one leg, alternate those legs. We're going to have a slight bend in the knee. I want to make sure you guys get this down before we start adding weight in our workout. But if this is enough during your workout, make sure you stick with this variation. Try to have your chest parallel to the ground. We don't want to open up. Ooh. And some days your balance might be a little bit more challenging. So take your time, don't beat yourself up, it's all good. Let's try to get one more on each side then. Make sure you're breathing. Last one. And go ahead, shake it out. Maybe you can finish it. All right, let's get started. Turkey! All right, guys, so we are gonna get started in now. We're gonna start with a squat and single leg press. You guys can go ahead and see that preview box right there. We're gonna alternate legs, so make sure you're doing that. All right, so squat down, stabilize, make sure you're stable, and then add that press. Sink it down, stabilize, woo, and then press. So you always wanna make sure you're not wobbly, wobbly, before you add that press. Try to get 90 degrees with those squats. You want to think about pushing back and then sinking down. Like you don't want to sit on a gross toilet seat. Ladies, you know it. All the way. And press. Almost there. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. All right. So next up, we have an inchworm to a side plank dip. We're going to be alternating between dumbbell moves and body weight movements today because I just love body weight movements. So we're going to walk down, turn into that side plank, and then dip. And come back into a plank and walk it back. Whew. Then switch sides the next time you do that dip. Turn, dip. And you want to make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulder. So really press through that hand. Way down, up, and dip. This is awesome because we're getting the shoulders, we're getting the core, quads as we walk down, stretch for the hamstrings, and then we're also getting those obliques when we add that dip in. All the way back. Ooh, last one, guys. I'm gonna add a dip on the other side to be even. There we go. All right, so next up we have a back lunge and bicep curl. We're gonna alternate those legs, so make sure you're doing that, and let's try to do that curl at the bottom. So, back lunge, sink down, and curl. If you need to, remember you can always add the curl at the top. We're adding more time under tension for that leg. Legs feeling good?
Legs feeling great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sink it. And remember that cue from that warm up. Step back, sink straight down. 15 seconds, guys. And curl. Whew, why did I wear pants?
I don't know. It inspired me to wear pants.
That was so silly. It's warm. Okay. Nice job, guys. Reverse plank or table leg lifts. Remember to stick with what we did in the warm-up in that mod box if you need to.
My box.
My box. I'm gonna have my fingertips facing out and back of me, which makes it way more challenging. It's a lot more wrist mobility. So if you don't have that, make sure you modify with your fingertips facing towards the feet or out to the side. Keep your butt up. This is strengthening our backside while stretching our front. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
I know.
It's a bang for buck exercise.
It's a thing for bucks exercises? What?
Bang for buck, baby.
Oh, yeah, what he
lot
said.
in one.
Yeah, that's it. I've been sick and my whole body and mind are congested. All right, go ahead, shake it out. We have wide rows. So let's go ahead and grab that weight. Remember to have your feet about hip width, hinge from the hips, sink down, bring it out wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And you want to make sure you're squeezing your core when you do this. And row. Squeeze. Nice job, guys. Again, core is nice and strong. Woo.
Oh yeah, burn it, burn it.
When you get back from being sick, everything feels like cardio. Remember, if your lower back starts to jump in, come up, shake it out, and then reset, making sure you're squeezing the core. All right, so low curtsy to back lunge. I suggest 0 weight. 0.00. So go ahead, sink down, same leg, back lunge, and curtsy. So you're really going to start to feel that glute burn. Step and step. Hello, glutes.
Booty, booty, booty.
Yeah. Hello, quads. I was like, don't worry, it's only 20 circuits.
I'm not worried, baby.
Okay, good.
Let's get it.
15 seconds. Try to stay down the whole time if you can. Whew. Oh, Atlanta. 4, 3, 2. So we have to do the dumbbell movement before we go to the other side. So remember what side is burning. You probably remember right now. So roll the shoulder blades back and down, palms up, curl, 4 count, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that's nice. And curl. Remember, you don't want to swing the weight. Keep your core strong. Whew.
There's that noise.
The one where I'm like, well, I'm suffering, but I'm not going to let them know in a sad way.
I know that noise.
You know it. Wait, that sounds kind of bad. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right. So if you don't have like a lot of weight, adding time under tension like that can make it hard again. All right. So sink down and sink down.
How's it like?
Yeah. Whew. Ayo. Ayo. I could probably play rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
You didn't say shoot? Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. I won.
Try again.
No, I'm gonna win. I'm just gonna end up winning.
It was distracting me. It was nice.
You're welcome. 10 seconds. Keep going. Yeah, this set's a little bit more challenging. Whew. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, hammer curls. So we're gonna continue with those biceps. Let's do it. Make sure you pick up your weight safely. Nice flat back. Oh yeah, look at us again. Mr. and Mrs. Hug.
Building hug muscles.
Oh, if you need a strong hug, we got you.
Do some hammer curls.
And squeeze. Woo! Nice job, guys. Hey, we're gonna be halfway already.
That's exciting.
I know, I'm excited. Can you tell?
I can always tell.
How can you tell?
Because you're always excited.
Okay, you win. 10 seconds. Woo, I'm using 15s today.
I'm using 45.
He's lying. Don't listen to him. He's using 20s. Alright, we got chaturanga plus 2 shoulder taps. Also known as tricep push-up, but we're adding a little bit. So, get on those tippy toes, lean forward, sink down, keeping the elbows in, and then press yourself back up. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Stick with the mod if you need to. So it's pretty much a tricep push-up, except you lean forward a little bit more to get that yoga chaturanga. Try to keep your hips as straight as possible when you do those shoulder taps. Whew. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, and control it. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that. Okay.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot. We got alternating deadlifts. So just like we did in the warm-up, hinge. Stabilize on one leg. You're gonna feel this in your glutes and your hamstrings. We're just in your bubble. Okay, cool. Whee. We're just water birds in a garden. Do you know most people don't know what water birds are?
Really?
Do you know?
Did you do a poll?
No, but I should. But like, anytime I bring it up in class, I'm like, you know, like a water bird.
Is that what it's called?
I
know what
learned
you're talking about.
I learned it from Animal Crossing.
You learned most of your things.
Oh yeah, I know. Your dad was talking about fish, and I'm like, I know that fish from Animal Crossing. Red snapper? I know that. It's worth 3,000 bells. There we go, single leg squat. So I'm gonna drop one dumbbell. Stabilizing my right leg, dumbbell in my right hand, single leg squat, sink down, come up, knee out, kick, and back. Same leg. So we're adding, like there, stability. And some days, again, are more challenging, and that's okay. You can always take the kick out if you need to.
Yeah.
And just like we were talking about before with stability, make sure you don't add the kick or any press or anything until you feel stable.
As a table.
As a table. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's drop it down before we go to the other side. Again, remember, I usually always do my right side first. So come into a plank position, bring the leg up, and then spider. You can bring your knee in first to be a little bit more flowy. Up. So it's like that down dog we did in the warm-up. But three-legged dog. Up.
Everybody likes a handicapped dog.
What?
Three-legged dog.
Yeah. My friend growing up had, my best friend Timmy, he had a dog with 3 legs because he got hit by a car. And she was amazing. She was so cute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Whew. Good job. Okay, so single leg squat, outside kick. We have the other side, so I'm gonna grab it in my left hand, stabilize in my left leg. Whew. Sink down, come up, and kick. Don't kick me. Are you barefoot? Oh, I didn't even notice. And, oh. I'm just so used to it. And sink. Whew. Nice flat back. And take your time. Try not to curl the toes of the stabilizing leg. It's really easy to do that. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Okay. Nice job, guys. So tripod kickouts.
These are fun.
They're fun, and if you haven't done them before, remember this is a video, so if you need to rewind, figure it out, totally do that. Left hand down to the ground. I'm gonna kick my left leg. Bring it up and up. Other side. So make sure you're not collapsing the shoulder. This does require a bit of mobility, like a lot of it. So take your time with it, be kind to yourself as you learn. Turn your foot and then kick the other leg. Whew. Getting shoulders, getting core, getting hip mobility.
Hang for buck.
That's it. Something about the Bucks. We're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, we're from Wisconsin if you ever want to come over for a brewski. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's grab our thingies.
Our thingies?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's place it down. Bird dog crunch, opposite arm, opposite leg, crunch. Stay on the same leg. We are going to, you guys go ahead, keep going. We're going to switch halfway. Just want to get a good angle. Luckily we have our assistant, so he could keep going for you. Really reach with those fingertips, try to keep those hips straight, and switch legs. Next rep. So we're getting the lower back here. We're getting hip stabilizers. We're crunching that core, and take your time with this movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, okay, nice job, guys. So next up we have your movement, the scissors. So,
The Justin Scissor kicks.
yes, those. Okay. See, he has a lot more mobility. Well, that's a lot wider than you were showing me last night. Now you want to make sure your back is flat on the ground. If you have any curve whatsoever, make sure you're stabilizing. Remember, you can always bring your feet up higher.
This is fun, right?
Yeah.
So fun.
It is fun. Yeah, he has a lot more mobility than me. Whew.
Ooh.
Right now. I'll get you. Woo. That is challenging. Woo. I love my hips. Alright, next up we're going to do side forearm plank reach through. I'm actually going to go like this. This is nice. Okay, so reach it through and then come up. Take your time. Remember, to make this more challenging, feel free to stack the feet. You're really going to feel this on the bottom oblique. Now, really, really important, make sure you're not collapsing in that shoulder. You're pressing that elbow and that forearm in the ground. Take your time. Doesn't matter how many reps you get. Up. Woo. Okay, so we're gonna do the other side. Yes.
Yes.
And then we only have one more move.
Really?
Yeah. You're really shiny. Alright, let's go. Woo. All the way. Keep it up, guys. So as you can see, we're finishing with core, with a bit of extra stuff with our shoulders. Modify if you need to. One side might need it more. And up. Keep rocking it, guys. Keep it breathing. You got it. Almost there. Finish it out. I can't see the timer. You guys can. Alright, so we got dead bug. Now, I don't know how you guys have learned it, but we are focusing on slow and controlled. So, opposite hand, whoa, opposite foot. And make sure you keep your back flat on the ground. And extend. Whew.
Oh, this is nice.
I know, right?
This is a movement I mess with my clients on because it's hard to coordinate.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling, it's okay.
Yeah, totally.
Kind of a brain fart exercise.
Like that. He knows how much I love fart sounds.
It's your favorite.
Uh-huh. Keep it up, guys. Whew. Almost there. All right, we're done. Okay, it's gonna be second. Hold on. One more time. All right.
All right.
There it is. Yay. All right, guys. We did it! So we are going to be stretching, head into our mini meditation. If you do have to go, please do like the video before you go, comment, and also subscribe. It really, really means a lot to me, and hopefully to this man.
Means a lot to me.
See, it means a lot to him. So let's go ahead and get cooled down. All right, guys, let's go ahead and fall asleep. No, okay, let's go ahead and relax. So we are going to start with our big toes together, knees out wide, sitting the hips back, and then walking the hands forward. Relax that neck down, breathe. Nice deep breaths. You can add some side to side movement if you want. And then go ahead and then walk it back up and bring those knees together. We're going to take our right leg forward and do a little bit different variation than we're used to with like just pushing our weight forward. Let's try to get a 90-90 in those legs. Tuck that back toe. And from here, you can put your hands on your hips if you want. We're going to tuck that pelvis in, so you should automatically feel that in that hip flexor. Then think about digging the right heel on the ground and then pulling it towards you as you bring your knee forward. So you're like this. So you should really, again, feel that in the hip flexor. It's very small cues, but very effective. Breathe. And then go ahead and release. And then you can go at different angles. So we're opening up the hip different ways. Whew. And then let's go ahead and bring that right foot out to the right a little bit more so we can have our hands here. From here, if you can, you're going to open up that foot on the side. Inhale down, exhale up. So it's almost like a push-up, but not. So you should really feel that in the right hip. And go ahead. Bring that leg back. You're going to switch sides. So 90-90, and then tuck that toe in back, tuck that pelvis in. Bring that heel back. Not actually. Pulling it as you push this back knee forward. So hello, hip flexor.
We meet again.
Breathe. And then go ahead and release. And let's go at different angles then. And let's bring that left knee out to the side, hands down to the ground. You can tuck that back toe. And go ahead and come onto the side of that foot if possible. Inhale down and exhale up. I got my sexy, sick voice. Let's go one more. And go ahead. And shaky, shaky. We're gonna come into crisscross applesauce here. Whew. Let's get some spinal twists, really nice. Right hand to the left knee, left hand and back. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, twist and turn. Look over that left shoulder. And then go ahead, slowly unwind. Shaky, shaky here. And then left hand to the right knee, right hand and back. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist and turn. Nice soft face. And go ahead and bring it back. Whew, shaky, shaky. We're gonna do a variation of cat-cow here. So hands onto the knees. From here, we're gonna pull that chest through. Big inhale. Then as you exhale, tuck the chin, the chest, round the back. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck that chest. Two more, inhale through. And exhale, tuck. Inhale through. And exhale, tuck. And go ahead, shake it out. All right, so we are gonna head into our mini meditation. You guys are welcome to lay down. If that is best for you, I totally get it. But rather than that, you can totally stick with us here in crisscross applesauce. Let's have our palms facing up so that way we're not clenching onto those knees. Close those eyes. Nice tall spine. Big inhale. And go ahead and exhale. Two more, big inhale. Exhale. One more, big inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and go through whatever breathing you want, whether you continue with those deep breaths or you go back to regular breathing. Today we're going to focus on gratitude for our wonderful bodies. It's so easy to go through our lives and our days taking no time to really send gratitude to these beautiful vessels or meat suits, whatever you want to call them, for everything they do for us. A lot of us only thinking about what we want to change, what we don't like, instead of focusing on what we can do and all that we've done already. Giving hugs, conquering this workout, going for walks with our best friend, human or dog. Whatever it may be. Fitness is a lot about changing these bodies in most people's minds, but what if we shift that mindset to also make it to send gratitude to these bodies for where they're at right now? So go ahead, send just a little bit of love or a lot of bit of love, whatever you can today, to this beautiful body that allows you to do all the things, and even just, again, conquering this workout. Thank you, body. Let's go ahead, take 3 deep inhales and exhales. So, big inhale. Exhale, gratitude. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Really think about that beautiful, wonderful body. Thank you, thank you. And exhale. And then go ahead and wiggle those fingers, those toes, sway a little bit, whatever feels good. Slowly open those eyes. Most important thing of them all, cross the hands in front, pull the shoulders in, big inhale up, and exhale, a sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Yay! We did it! Awesome job, everyone. All right, so we're gonna go really close to the camera. We did it, you guys did it. We completed our crazy, awesome, full body, strength only workout for the day. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Justin, for joining us. Yeah, I knew you would do that. If you could, please do like the video before you go, and also comment and subscribe. All of those things really help my channel out. Even if you want to comment a koala emoji, I'm feeling that because I had a lot of eucalyptus up in here. And I was like, I'm just going to turn into a koala. Quality humor. All right, so anyway, hopefully you guys loved it. Let me know how it went for you. And if you want to support my channel, feel free to. I have a link down in the description with purple hearts next to it. It says support my channel. Anything and everything is so greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much. I hope you take that meditation with you. It's so easy to just forget about sending gratitude to these bodies that we have every single day that allow us to do all the things. So I hope that you take it with you throughout your day, throughout your life. And yeah, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Until we meet again.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what this means. Okay, good luck, everyone.